When I was little, I had a ton of stuffed animals. I mean, probably 100, all packed into my room at the house where I grew up. And I loved stuffed animals. They were this thing that was like a replacement for a puppy dog or a cat, because when I was little, we didn't have a dog or a cat in the house. My mom was allergic to animals and my brother was allergic to animals, so we couldn't even have a hamster. In second grade, I wrote this very compelling 5-paragraph essay about why I should get a hamster, and still, no hamster. It was really good too. But my mom and my brother were allergic, so we kind of all just settled on the fact that I was gonna have fish tanks, and that was about as good as the animals got. Obviously, I've kind of gone the other route now that I've become an adult, but when I was little, my answer to having a pet was having all of these really fluffy, cute stuffed animals. And I just loved having these squishy, fuzzy little guys that I could, squeeze. And if you were mad, you could talk to them. And if you were excited about your day, you could talk to them. And my brother and I would, they would talk to each other and we would play with them together. And it was just like this really great memory of my childhood. When we bought the farm and we started sharing it with everybody, I realized really quick that not a lot of people can have a fluffy cow. If you have a large farm property or you have, the ability to have a large animal like a Highland cow, that's awesome. But a lot of you I know can't have that. So Mike and I sat down and we tried to figure out how can we bring what we're doing to our followers and the people that we love that are part of our community. And immediately I knew the answer was stuffed animals. So you guys know that already this year we have launched 3 different in our signature series. The first one was Sophie, and then we had Molly, and then the latest one was Carter, and now I have a 4th one for you, and I think you are all going to recognize him, if that makes sense. Let me show him to you. This is Winston. Look, let me turn your tag around here. There you go, little guy. All of you have been asking when we would have a Winston plush, and guess what? He's here. Is he not the most adorable, guys? Look at how cute he is. He's a little silver Highland, just like Winston is. He's got a little faux leather collar and his little tag on that says Winston. He's got his Fluffy Farm signature patch right on his butt here. He's weighted so he stands up straight. Oh my gosh, he is so adorable. I know that a lot of you have fallen in love with Winston just like we have here at the farm. And Winston he's taught us a lot about life in the short little time that he's been here. It's so much fun watching him when you see how Winston goes through his day and how he deals with his challenges. You realize right away how lucky all of us are to have the things that we have. And as you guys know, Winston was born blind here at Fluffy Feather Farm. His mom is Martha May, his dad is Milkshake, and Winston does not have the ability to see. So there have been obvious challenges with Winston here at the farm. We've been bottle feeding him, we're training him with a bell to know when he's eating, and just him getting to know his surroundings and have a friend here, which we matched him up with Spider, and him and Spider are best buds now. And all along the way, I have been thinking, everybody is gonna wanna have a little piece of Winston in their home. And that's why we put together a way for you guys to be able to experience Winston yourself. So here he is. He is so great, guys. He looks just like Winston. Hi. I am so happy that you are here, you know that? And I'm really excited that you guys are going to get to have Winston in your home. I have another little surprise for you, because along with Winston, look guys, I'm a cartoon. every Winston is gonna get their own Fluffy Feather Farm coloring book. This is the first time we have put this together. It's so exciting, guys. Nobody has seen these yet. And everybody that gets a Winston is gonna get one of these. We're launching both of these at the same time. So you look through here, it has me, obviously, in it, and all the animals. It has Mike and the boys and Bruno in it. It has the Bonkies in it. And it even has Blaze, our herding dog, in it, along with a lot of other surprises and activities that you can do. So the coloring book and Winston, and of course, as always, we have a certificate of authenticity for Winston, and it's signed by me. I hope that you guys get a chance to add Winston to your collection at home. I am so happy that he's here on the farm with us, and I'm so happy that you guys are going to be able to make him part of your family.